Right now, we have people left behind, and that's something we don't do as a country.
These images playing across our screens for the last week. Air Force veteran and military contractor Bill Reynolds puts in perspective the Herculean effort evacuations are taking.
So it's a very limited exit point, and there's just a lot of people that need to leave.
Only operating out of Kabul International, with most of its gates closed, a single runway to evacuate everyone.
What we have is one exit point out of a massive country with no ability to move people, because the Taliban is controlling the majority of the country.
These pictures out of Kabul today as people wait, trying to board the next flight, not knowing if they'll make it safely.
We have left, realistically, tens of thousands of people behind enemy lines, and we need to go get them. And it's not we're going to get as many as we can. It must be we get everyone.
Military jets and commercial airliners the only way out. Another obstacle, limited resources and how to refuel with civilians on board.
Right now, we don't have enough fuel at Kabul airport. So what they're doing is they're taking off, they're refueling right over top of Kabul, and then flying the rest of their flight.
We've seen images like this viral photo of a US C-17, an aircraft created to only secure 300 troops in transport, packed with over 800 people.
Those pilots and that aircrew did an amazing job in saving that many people in that one flight.
Reynolds explaining checkpoint gates across Kabul are making it extremely difficult to operate across the city. 6,000 troops and NATO allies remain left behind what the military is calling a contested war zone, let alone the thousands of Afghani allies who are escaping for their lives.
This is a moment we have to look at and go, okay, we need to get everyone out. That's all that matters, is getting everyone out. And then we can figure out what's going to go on in Afghanistan.
A small piece of good news. 6 of these people pictured at a Kabul gate today made it on board a flight with the hope of heading towards safety, no matter where that might be.
We owe it to them for serving with us, alongside of us, to get them here so they can live that American dream.
In Sacramento, Erin Heft, KCRA 3 News.